Well, what an awesome talk we've just seen from our colleague Georgia. What an incredible demo. And also what a lot of cool stuff, cool features we've seen so far today in this, just the beginning of the community all hands. My name is Alba Roza, and I am joined here by my colleague Eva Bojorges. Hi, Eva. How are you doing?
Hi, Alba. I'm doing great.
Yeah, Eva and myself. We both work at the DevRel team, developer relations team. We are both community relations managers, and we are pretty excited to share with you what are the latest updates regarding the community and awards. Who are the ones that are getting these fantastic awards? These community all hands. Shall we start?
Yes, let's give it a go.
Okay, let's start with.
Oh, okay. So this is the Docker's Captain program, and I'm really proud to introduce it as I am managing it. So a lot of people ask us every day how they can become Docker captains, and let me start with explaining a little bit what a Docker captain is. Docker captains are experts and thought leaders, and they are also content creators. So if you have, for example, a blog post or a blog or a YouTube channel, and you love Docker, then you're probably a perfect candidate to become a Docker captain. And since last Community All Hands, we've had 5 new captains join the program, which I'm very excited about. And we have 3 captains here in the Community All Hands speaking all over, and some 3 candidates for the captain's program speaking today. So what does it mean for somebody to be a candidate to become a captain? Well, if you follow this URL that is below, dockerly/captains, you'll find more information on how to apply to the program. And we are also posting the link in the chat. But basically, the process is that you would send me an email, and in that email, you have to explain why you want to become a Docker captain. If you have some content that you've recently created, then let me know. And especially about some of the newest features that we've developed, for example, extensions or the development environments, SBOM, whatever shows that you have a lot of passion about Docker, just send it over to me and tell me why you want to become a Docker captain. And then I'll have a small interview with you. I'll review your application. And then these candidates, for example, have gone through that process and are now in their final exam, which is presenting here at the Community All Hands. Hopefully they'll be joining us as captains soon. But well, the captains is not the only program in which you can participate here at Docker. We also have a very other exciting program that Alba can talk more about.
Yeah, happy to. So here it is. I would love to talk about the community leaders program, our dear community leaders. This is the program I'm behind, I'm running, and this program refers or it's about all these local ambassadors, all these volunteers, these Docker enthusiasts that we have spread all over the world, and they are building and nurturing local communities. I've also left there a link. So if you're interested in getting to know how it works, what are the requirements, you can just visit that dockerly/leaders that you're seeing right there. But again, we're going to post it as well we're posting it right now in the chat. So you can just copy paste it and take a look at it. Some of these benefits that the program has, I don't know, it's like, for instance, you're going to be receiving exclusive content, professional growth, community mentorship, where we're going to be always around in case you want to, you have some questions, you would like to ask us something, some support from our side. the recognition, and I don't know, there are like a lot of benefits besides the super cool swag. I don't know if the camera can get it, but I'm right now wearing a Docker Community Leaders t-shirt. But yeah, we have a lot of swag for, of course, every person that joins this program, and also the captains, of course. And yeah, we are also receiving a lot of applications. So be patient if you apply. We're super happy to have you, but of course we have to review that we are a good fit for each other. There's a good match there. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to announce that since the last community all hands, we received we onboarded successfully 7 new community leaders that have started a new user group. And yeah, if you're curious to know where they are, you can there's a live watch party happening right now in your city, as yeah, some of our community leaders are organizing these parties right now. So you can watch this event alone in your home at your place, or you can just perhaps join one of these parties and meet other alike developers that might be I don't know, interesting to connect with, right? And what else do we have today in the agenda, Eva?
Well, we are going to be recognizing some of the top community members of this quarter.
Right.
So we're going to have some awards, and we'd really like to thank each and every single one of you, the ones who are watching the community all hands, the speakers, the people who organize events, community leaders, the captains, people who are contributing, speaking about Docker. So each and every single one of you has a special place in our hearts. But today we are recognizing 4 people that really stood out this quarter. And I think we're starting with the community leaders, right, Alba?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm very happy to announce our top 2 community leaders for this quarter, since last community all hands. And they are, drum roll. First one is Camila Martinez, of course. Congratulations, Camila. Yay. Camila.
Congratulations.
Yeah, well deserved. Camila, she has been running the Rio de Janeiro community for several years already. And yeah, it's a pleasure to work with her. She has so much enthusiasm. She has so much willingness to contribute and to bring the community together. So, and actually, as I wrote down there, she actually holds the record of the last meetup that has happened a few hours ago. So that's awesome to see, of course. And if we are in case we're needing extra things to add on top of that, she 100% has sailed the extra mile by bringing more people to the community. She's onboarding new people. She's introducing new people, referring new people. And of course, she's also speaking today. So looking forward to her talk, of course. Congratulations, Camila. And I'm also pleased to introduce the second community leader, Mohammed Ali Arabi. Congratulations, Mohammed. He, as Camila, has been part of the Community Leaders Program for a while. He was running the Docker Zurich Community Leaders Program, but now, Community Leaders Chapter. But now he offered to open a new chapter, the Docker Freiburg. This is more or less where the Black Forest area is in Germany. So yeah, that's awesome that he offered himself to open a new chapter, a new user group. And besides, he's right now also organizing a watch party there. So if you're around, please don't hesitate and pop by. And in regards to sailing the extra mile, not only he is being an awesome community leader, but he has also contributed to our blog post with technical content. He has written, if you visit docker.com/blog, you're going to see some of the blogs that he has authored. And he's also speaking today. So I think there are like plenty of reasons to recognize these 2 fantastic community leaders. So yeah, congratulations. And,
congratulations.
Yeah. And we have someone else that we would like to award and recognize today, right, Eva?
Yes, and this nomination came from our Docker engineering team. They really wanted us to give Eric Kripko a shout out, and he's a Docker top contributor from London, and he has been contributing to maintaining the Compose specifications. So thank you so much, Eric, for your contributions, and we hope to have you for a long time contributing more to our open source project. So thank you. And
Congrats.
yes, congrats.
And
Then
last,
finally, last but not least, we have James Spurin, who is actually one of our newest Docker captains. He joined very recently, but he has been helping from day one, from day zero.
yeah,
He
even
has been
before.
even
Yeah.
before. Yeah, he has been creating a lot of content, especially around Docker extensions. He has been a great resource for the community to learn about extensions, and also internally, he gives a lot of feedback to our product managers, to our engineers. He's always willing to help everyone, community and Docker staff. And if that weren't enough, he has been helping a lot of underrepresented groups to become members of the Docker community. So right now he's coaching somebody to become a Docker captain, and she's actually speaking in here. And a lot of the reason why she's speaking today is because James has been helping, and everybody in the community has been rooting for her. She's speaking. I'm not saying her name yet, but maybe in the next community all hands we'll introduce her as a captain. So I'm really happy and thankful to James, of course. And I'm sure a lot of people here also know James and are thankful and have seen his content. So thank you, James. And with that, we conclude the community awards. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
And now, yeah, it's time for what's next? The community tracks.
Yeah, let's get into it, right? So many
Yes.
talks and so much interesting content to deep dive on.
Yes, for sure. So I'm going to be heading out to, I think, the open source track. But I'm really excited about the open source program. What about you, Alba? What track are you going to be at?
I think I'm going to go to the extensions one. Our colleague Shai is going to be talking about how to build an extension, and I'm pretty excited about that one. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. And of course, I'm going to be checking out all the tracks because we're giving away some swag. And yeah, so let's jump in, right, Alba?
Yeah, I also want to just one little thing before jumping in. I also want to give like a little heads up that this edition, for the first time, we actually have an unconference track. So if you want to live interact with all the speakers, with potential panelists, with engage in some discussions, please check the unconference track. Don't be shy. We're a community. So, you know, we're willing to listen to your points of view and your contributions, of course, happy to.
I'm definitely checking that out too. So thank you, everyone, and keep enjoying the event. Great to have you here.
Yeah,
Bye.
see you around. Bye-bye.